that still.
Yeah, I know. You cutting them out and getting them laid out?
For you, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Or
Yeah.
for me, or whoever.
Whoever does it. All right.
I don't have to do my job, so I'm gonna do this and let's do it.
I'm gonna send these two mallets before we get them packed up. About the heads of them.
Okay. That look okay? Hey, LJ. Or Johnny, sorry, I read it wrong. And New Horizons, welcome in. Look okay?
Don't the top need to be centered over? Or is that how you want to do it, offset it?
I mean, I think it's gonna look okay regardless.
Okay.
I'm centered.
No,
Hey, CNG. Just trying to finish up some things for our show coming up this weekend. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting to do something. I don't know what. Doing what we can. I think plywood's on there now.
Hey, plywood. How's everybody this evening? Everybody having a good week?
We aren't.
Our week's been hell.
I'm trudging through fucking mud all week. I can't breathe anymore.
CNG says, Happy Juneteenth tomorrow.
Are you off tomorrow, CNG?
I never have a bad week. Plywood must be nice, plywood. What's your tricks? I mean, I try beer and it just seems like it never gets it quite all the way. It helps. fixes it. Rub it in. C&G has to work, but his wife's off.
Well, we're off, but we're not off. Right?
Yeah, I guess that's what you want to call it.
We don't have to go to our normal day jobs. How about that?
That's because we chose to.
Pretty much. Probably should, but we're not going to.
No, we're gonna be over there Saturday. It'll be just fine.
Well, wonderful. Hell, we've already gotten our hours, haven't we?
Yeah. You can drink beer at work every day. It might help. Man, you know, it does help. Not that I would know that or not. But it's just not the same. You're still pissed off at work. Look at the transformation on that.
Oh, wow. Just waxing them?
Mm-hmm.
Till then.
C&G says I tell them where they can shove it if I was drinking at work. Oh.
We've all had them jobs.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I gotta run in and get some paper towels and grab a roll.
I'll tell you what. So happy Halloween.
Merry Christmas and welcome on both of them.
This one has nothing on it.
Be right back.
Oh, golly. Time for my favorite part, routing. Actually, I really do enjoy it. It's tedious sometimes, but I survive every time until I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna router it, just with a, I think it's like a 3/8 dado bit to try to get most of the majority of everything out of it. And then I'll do some cleanup with a finer detailed bit.
Oh, you're doing it? I thought I was doing it.
I mean, if you want to do it, I'll let you do it, but I'll do it if you don't.
Whatever me.
Since I only half-assed do my projects, I sure will.
I'm out of them. Actually, didn't mind at all. Guess you answered that. Covered the first time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
answering when you walked in.
There, I got the finish on them, guys. Not too shabby.
Funny how soft some of this cedar is and then how rigid some of it is.
Some of it is. Yeah. I noticed that the other day when I was doing that. Kind of funny how that is.
Which is how, I guess, how tight the grain is and what weather, what living conditions it was in at that time.
Exactly what I was just fixing to say. See, dude's like, I need one of those mallets.
Yeah, they're pretty slick. At least I think they are.
Yeah, they are, I think so. I don't know from what they need or just leave them alone.
What? Oh,
That display.
I'd paint them.
Paint them?
Yep.
Why?
Covers up all your defects.
I don't care about that. I ain't trying to impress anybody.
Paint them black, 2 black and 1 white.
That's a good idea. Paint them all black.
You gonna spray can them black?
Sure.
I don't think it. I hate brushing.
I'm gonna fix that brush in a minute, so fuck that brush.
What are you brushing?
That hole on that lantern.
Oh, that's what we forgot.
What? Fuck lights? I
Yeah.
hadn't forgot, I got on the list.
Okay.
Getting that tomorrow.
I bet you're getting all that tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna spend half the day in it pretty much, it sounds like?
No. Going to Lowe's, I'm going home. I got shit to do. We can look through like you do, just do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right.
You know,
Which spent it back exactly where I got it from, so you're gonna bitch at me that I moved it.
I got bitching at myself that I could find it the other day. I don't know where I laid it, but I laid it behind the board. Or actually, I put the board in front of it, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Brian. You moved the wrench again on me?
What's wrong?
For the router, the wrench?
It's where it's supposed to be.
On the shelf?
I think you left it on the router cable over there.
I don't think I did.
That's where I seen it earlier today. I'll be underneath that tote.
The hell?
I might have moved it.
I didn't even have I didn't have it over at the power cable.
I don't know.
Maybe it got moved.
Probably with me. I don't remember. It's been a few days since I've been out here doing anything.
I know. Well, it's been a day. Because we came out here Monday. Didn't we?
I don't remember honestly. This week's been hell.
Hi. I know that.
I really don't remember.
You used this 3/8, didn't you?
Or what, bud?
To do the majority of everything?
No, I use the 3/8, use the quarter.
The quarter?
Yeah. 3 would be too much on a lot of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Is it sitting out somewhere or is it put up?
And it'd probably put up. Unless it's laying on that shelf over where we have the routers all the time.
Because I try to put everything in it, but things do happen. There it is.
If they find it.
Yep.
I could remember because I knew I wasn't done.
Because it was a crack. It was a black one, wasn't it?
No, it was gray. Silver.
That's the only quarter that I've seen.
You what?
The only quarter bit that I've seen.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's black, but it's gray. I'll give you that.
You see?
That is it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I think.
No, it's not.
Looks like it is. It's close enough.
If it's not, well, it's gonna be.
The vineyard up too.
I have no idea. I would not.
The son's name? Jacob. If you're talking about my son.
Yep.
This one right here, dude. That's the one you use.
Is that better?
Probably not. That one got carbide on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
This one's sharp though. Try that one, see how it does.
Okay. I was gonna say it didn't look like the same one, but I've been wrong before.
Evening to you too, man. Hope you're doing good this week. All's well.
It's kicking my butt right now.
What's wrong?
Everything. Everything's kicking my butt right
I'm gonna
now.
paint these real quick while everything else is painting, or paint, everything else is painting while everything else is drying. Jesus.
Are you having issues today? That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, you did 316 too, didn't you?
Deep, yeah. I did the same like we've been doing.
Okay. I just wanted to
I
make
thought it looked good.
I did too. I just wanted to make sure. I can clamp it to this, can't I?
What's that?
I can clamp it to that.
I didn't even clamp mine down.
Really?
Nope. I made my lathe stand video came out yesterday. I'll have to get on there and look.
Because I had glanced at it, but I didn't have any time to watch it today.
This week has been hectic for us. Man, I ain't already got on to do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna start it, Pops.
That's fine.
like a turquoise blue and a regular blue, yes.
That one?
Yes. If we didn't, well, we should have. Right? Quite a bit quicker, I think.
Yeah, knock them out pretty quick.
Yeah. Couple, I think. I think we might have just done one.
I can't remember. We did a red one though.
There should be one more purple, is there not? I thought we had like 2 or 3, and I know I used one. But we had another one. Story of our life, right?
Yep.
Hey Mike, how are you doing? uh, Mike making stuff said, I'm doing good. I'm here for the beer.
Here for the beer.
Well, I think Dad has one.
Yep.
He's turning if you guys would rather watch him. Looks pretty damn good, I think.
You might see some green bottles there. That looks good, man. Shit, yeah.
Still gotta make 72 more signs. Can't wait.
Hello, Sheila.
Not too shabby, guys. Try to get it a little bit better view. There we go. Hey, Pine. Thank you, plywood. Got all the fuzzies off of it. It's looking really good, I think. So you made narrower ones then?
What's that?
You made narrower ones?
Narrow one. What are you talking about?
For these signs. Not near as tall.
For what? Yeah, they're hair short because they were tight. Why?
That's different this way than
Yeah.
that?
Exactly the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
You couldn't get the one in there, could you?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, the other one we can rip down to be interchangeable. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I just hadn't done
I'm
it yet.
probably gonna put go all the way on the back of this one.
Okay.
I mean, no, yes.
Did you get happy 4th of July, New Year's?
I haven't got New Year's yet. No.
I put New Year's on there for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna move you guys over to Dad turning. Moving them to you. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help Kylie real quick. I'll be back in 10 or 20.
Okay.
Hey, Raja.
OP, how are you, buddy? Thank you, Raga. India wood turning, awesome. And it's hot in here today, guys. Most boringest part now. Just freaking sand. Oh. You don't have enough room for all your stuff. Good to hear, OP. I'm doing great too, buddy. Hell, I didn't see that. Hey, LJ. That's right, C&G, making you a mallet, buddy. Oh, my shop ain't big enough, guys, for this damn stand. Hey, beginning to end, how are you? Please hit the like button, right? Thank you. Taking you guys back and forth, back and forth. Jacob left me out here all by myself again. Story of my life. I'm doing good. I like the way you think, C&G. We don't have to do that. I'll give it to you anyway. That's the kind of guy I am. Not too bad for a wannabe carpenter. Sure knocked somebody's head loose if you needed to. Guys, hit the like button, please. Really appreciate it. If we get 50 likes, I'll send C&G 2 of them. That gives incentive to C&G. That is oak. You are correct. You know the worst thing about turning and being a hairy man like me is it all hangs on your damn arms and everywhere else. Get stuck in the shirt, poke your fat belly. That's just not cool. That's better. Oh my God, LJ. Oh Lord. Jesus. Guys are killing me. I swear you guys are killing me. You don't have to do this. I just always do. I like the way it looks. You guys are fucking killing me. LJ, you ain't gonna offend me, buddy. We're here. We're all big family. We're gonna have a good time. Typed and deleted it 4 times. A dang good one. Cool, plywood. Awesome. I wonder if I have a piece of cedar long enough to turn down. I better have another freshman though. Hey, C and G. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to write my number down. I want you to text message me, please. And Send me your address. I get a damn pen that'll work. Will you do that for me? Yes, it is, Pine. You're right. Are you ready, C&G? Are you on there, buddy? I want to see if I got one out of cedar. I can make one out of cedar. I don't know if I have one long enough or not. Might be a short one. Let's go see what I got over here. Too short. Too short. That's a piece of oak. Another piece of oak. That would probably work for a shorter one. I'm going to build another one. I'm going to build it out of cedar. Eastern cedar. C&G, I'm going to have Jacob put my phone number up there. I want you to send me your address, please. I'm going to send you something. Here, cut this off.
C&G, let me know whenever you send it over and I can unpin the comment. There you go, C&G.
I'm going to put them on you until I get this centered up. I'm going to put you guys back on Jacob while he's discussing what he wants to do here.
Discussing and cussing.
And I'm going to get the next setup for the lathe, guys. Hang tight, please.
Alright. Blank slate. You wanted the Happy New Year on here too, didn't you? You
Yeah.
want one with Happy New Year?
Ask them their opinion. What they think. What they would want.
I don't know if Happy New Year's gonna fit on here. No.
Does it?
No.
No.
Because this is the narrower one.
Oh, too wide. Or yeah, the letters are too wide.
So I have to.
Downsize them though.
Yeah. I know the open and close will fit on here. I might do that because then that, if a business wants it, you know.
Okay, go for it. I don't care.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like me and Kylie were just talking. I'm gonna make some 4th of July stuff. That's gonna be pretty badass. That's gonna not take very long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna take time, but not 12 hours, 15 hours.
Cool, go for it.
I think you'll really get a kick out of it.
Sounds good.
What time today, Raj? Or, well, what time? Your time. Because then I can kind of go off of.
What's going on, dude?
Oh, Raj, the new guy.
Yeah.
He does live streams too for turning. He does wood turning.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if you started or saw that earlier.
I seen, yeah, he did. I did comment that that's cool. I just looked at live stream tonight.
I don't know if he's doing it today or he said he's doing it today, and I think they're in the morning time right now.
Hey, subscribe to him.
Already did.
Sweet.
Yep, and I think he subscribed to us, and we gained 5 already.
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Makes a difference, guys. It really does. And honestly, it makes my day. And I think Dad can say the same. Come on, fingers. Okay, you're supposed to. Sounds like you got a notification. But I think it's CNG. But I don't know. I'll look in a second.
Got tightened up. I'll look.
Oh, you did? Okay. I sent it to you. It looks like you did. Did you get it?
Yes, sir, we did.
I was gonna say you can drop it down. They won't see it.
Oh, I know. I clicked on it.
Perfect, CNG.
All right, let's go over and see if we can tear something up.
And just take it away from your star of the show here.
That's right. Nobody cares what we're building. They just want to see me tear something up on this lathe.
I don't blame them. They see thousands of people build shit. They don't see some catastrophic failure.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Hey, bar run.
Hey, Mike. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, did he leave for a little bit?
I guess so. I didn't see where he said he left either.
Dang it, Mike, you gotta keep it to the loop.
He probably did. We probably just didn't see it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
wondering when that was going to happen.
Swing piece?
Huh?
Swing the piece?
Yeah, I've seen it coming. I was wondering.
Big old chop.
Damn. That's why it did that.
Thanks, B&G. We'll see you later.
I figured that. That's that handrail we took apart. I missed the damn screw. It broke off. I knew it was, the wood was cracked, but I didn't realize that was in there. Yeah, what happened was this is repurposed, and I missed a screw that broke off, and that's what caused it. I knew it was cracked, which is I knew it was going to probably do that anyway, part of it, but I didn't see that screw in there until just now. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it ain't a screw. Maybe it's just a knot. I'm probably wrong, guys. Nope, it's just a piece of wood. Okay, it's just a knot. So yeah, it blew off of there.
Doesn't that make it feel better?
What's that?
Doesn't that make it feel better? You didn't ruin $300 bill?
Well, you just changed the tooth around. Yeah, right here. It blew apart right there. Almost got it. Got that loose piece in there, guys? I don't know if I'll get past it or not. There it is. See that right there, guys? That crack right there. I might get past it before I get it out of there. Otto, how are you, man?
There it is again. The worst of it. Coming to it easy. Tighten that one up.
Well, I've still got to take it down, but I don't know if I'm gonna get past it or not. Be close. Stop. Why didn't you raise it up?
Be-
Center.
because the top's gonna overhang and you're not gonna see. You know, you're gonna have a little hard time looking at that part of it. So it's, you see what I mean?
I guess, but most time you're gonna see it from distance. What's it look like when you put it in there?
I think it looks great.
Yeah, I got it right at center, bud. Right there. It's right at maybe just a hair above it. Cool, Pine. That looks good.
Yeah.
Not perfect.
But it's good enough for the gals I go out with, gentlemen. Did I tell you guys I'm allergic to cedar? Just a plain old mallet. I made one earlier, making another one. Nothing fancy. Yes, sir. I got a couple of them. Give me just a second. That one right there is out of oak. I just turned it just a little bit ago. Cut the end off of each one of them and call her good. Yeah, one knot was kicking my butt on the end. Kept making it bounce out. Chipping it out. Yeah, I mean, I know you can find them what they recommend size-wise, but I make them to the size of my hand and what I feel like the head needs to be, you know? So, I mean, I know most people don't have the size of hands I got, but I get that, but just kind of what I go off of.
No, you got pretty gorilla hands.
You getting ready to route her, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm trying to get motivated first.
Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that. Let you over here and watch Jacob. He's fixing to do some routering.
They don't need to see me around.
Yeah, them ballots are nice, Chris. Gotta have one every once in a while.
What do you say? Oh, what are you saying?
Oh, Lotto. I tear up enough shit. I don't need to tear up more, that's for sure.
My balls hurt.
What's that on?
What?
What's that on?
My eyeballs. Not my balls.
Swear to God, you said your balls hurt.
Yeah. That's professional thing.
I was wondering. going on, Mike?
Okay. You probably have a crapshoot like what we had today.
I'm sure I get it.
We've all had those days. This damn S is gonna kick my ass.
The S?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good though, I'd leave it alone. I think I'd leave it alone. I think it looks really good.
Okay.
I mean, you're trying to go with your lines, and sometimes you just can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sand it, you can always adjust it if you need
I
to.
know.
I think it looks pretty dang good. up there and one over there. And I know we had one red one, but I think we got two. You get your phone handy to show the picture?
Yeah. Give me just a second. My eyeball's freaking.
So I got 4 over there, but I thought we had 6 or something.
We got.
3 teal.
That's a different teal than that. That's like a. I don't remember what can that was. And then we got 3 reds, 1 blue,
And purple.
and a purple.
So 3 reds?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 2 reds. That's where I screwed up.
We got 8 campers, by the way.
Okay. I wouldn't dig them all up on out, I'd say that.
Well, I can't say I don't blame you. At all. Oh, God. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. Bunk.
What?
I said bunk.
The one we painted with a brush, that teal, that's why it's different. Remember?
Is that right?
Yeah, we got a can of it. We had spray cans of it. I sprayed it anyway. It'll be close enough.
Oh yeah, we did brush that one, didn't we?
Screw that.
Yeah, that was the first. That was what was that? The first one?
Yeah.
Did I do? I did that, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what we said we were crazy.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, let's make 40 of them. That's what it felt like.
I don't know what we did.
God, that looks terrible.
I hope we sell them off and not do them more.
Yeah, and then someone's going, hey, you do custom? Can you do 70 of these?
Yeah. For $50,000.
They really weren't that bad after you figured it
Now
out.
we figured the trick of it.
Because, I mean, who the hell would ever put metal on top of a wooden birdhouse? Who would ever think about it, you know?
Turned out pretty good.
Well, that S looks significantly better.
After sanding it.
After I cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah.
That E looks terrible. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, doke. But it probably wouldn't. Jesus.
I like the way that is, but
Yeah, I do too.
what's that?
I said, yeah, I do too.
I really do like the way it's kind of a little bit more bold.
So this one's built inside the tent, or no?
Yeah.
Or is it inside? Hey, look how I'm asking. Yeah, so this is when you're finished with it. Look at what's on it. Right there.
Yeah, that's what I had left. And the Happy New Year does fit on that one, so we're gonna go with that.
That sounds good to me. I like it. All we do is a little bit of sanding, and should we paint it or should we leave them raw?
I don't know.
Been on for 2 hours. What time is it? 8:30. Got one left to do, don't you? We got to send these 2 deals and the windmill and paint that planter.
Oh, yeah. You're painting the pole black, is that what you
Just
planned
the
on?
pole, yeah. Tape off. We don't have enough painter tape though, didn't we? Pretty much used it all.
I have enough that you can probably tape off what you need to. There's quite a bit still on there.
I guess I could do it.
Not after I do this, though.
Huh?
Not
Just-
after I
yeah,
do
let's
this.
say just. Well, I'll just get it tomorrow. Trying to decide if I want to put a planter on this one down here. I probably ought to, shouldn't I?
Yeah, make them resemble close.
Well, that bottom one, that one over there, I used it for the brace.
Yeah. What do you guys think? You want to show them that? All the different signs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think?
You can show them all the different signs.
Got
and
the
all that.
welcome sign. See if you can see it better. You flip it around. What do you got on this one?
Merry Christmas on that one. On that side.
Got the Merry Christmas on that one. gotta take both of them out. That one says closed, and I guess that one's open.
Yeah, I think so.
Trying to think of everybody. We're gonna make extra inserts. That way, if somebody wants a certain one, well, hopefully we'll have it. So that's one of them. Then we're doing another one with Happy New Year and
Happy New Year, welcome, Happy Halloween, and Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Okay.
I knew they were all happy.
Yeah, we gotta sand these. But we're not gonna do that online. They're gonna use the same-
No, they don't need to see us
They
in
don't give a shit about us.
72 hours.
That's what we'll do in the morning. Get all that stuff moved to the front shop. Build our display walls tomorrow.
That'll be a task.
It really won't.
I know, but
I got a
just-
pretty simple way I'm gonna do it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Where did you get these from?
What?
I can't remember
The
where
middle drawer of the router table.
Okay, I was trying to remember. I couldn't that go away still in there? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't. I must be getting an ear infection or something because I got tons of earwax.
Actually, that means you got allergies. A lot of it is. Did you know that?
I didn't know it.
I didn't know that until a few years ago when I went to the doctor. At least the doctor said that. Maybe he's fucking wrong now. One more to do. I got all your magic tail holders except for 2 done. They're drying over there. I didn't see 2 spots that needed touched up.
Oh, really?
And then I got my displays for my cutting boards painted, done. We're all but there. All but there. Let's see what my list is.
Oh, let you sit there and talk to him if you want to.
So what's everybody up to this evening? It's on here. Any good? Damn, you mentioned me and they all fell off.
I don't blame him.
I don't either. Action's kind of done.
Well, there you go. Asshole.
A
So you're kind of asshole.
little bit. We're gonna do it the damn way up.
Are you having issues over there?
And what's the other 2 that we gotta send them deals to? I only see Greg here.
It should have been on the same page with it, no? Was that not the same night?
Yeah. We had 3 people, did we not?
I thought we only had 2.
We only have 1 here. Or was the other one Kevin?
I thought it might have been Kevin.
I still got him on my phone. I'll have to look.
Okay.
I need to send them off tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't replaced nothing, so or thrown anything away.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. So I can officially wrap that up. You'll be done within a minute for that.
Sadly.
Birdhouse hangers are done. Well, drying.
They're done.
Make some keychains. I got some made, but I'd like to make more. That'd be an easy deal tomorrow.
Oh, Carissa, which is Leland from Hillsdale.
Yeah.
She said hi. I told her to comment on there, but she won't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wonder what they ended up doing over there, by the way.
I don't know. I don't think she knows either. She's in Michigan.
Well, it
Right
doesn't
now.
matter. I'm just curious. I forgot about it, honestly.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I thought about painting the signs either black, the frames, or white. I ain't sure what I want to do. I mean, we need to do something.
On the signs?
The frames.
Yeah, I think so. What would it look like if we did? Because I'm gonna do it the most efficiently possible.
Yes.
With the mahogany flame, do the whole damn thing.
How many what?
Mahogany flame. What would that look like?
Looks weird on 2x4 a lot of times. To me.
Well, then we need to try out some different spray colors.
I agree.
Stains, I guess
Yeah.
that's oil, but.
Well, yeah, stained sealer, whatever.
But I mean, I think that's what we should do. I've heard what's the color? It's the same Cabot brand.
10 till 9. 2 hours and 25 minutes. So guys, tomorrow night we're going to build a, probably not, maybe tomorrow during the day, I ain't sure yet. Our stackable display wall we're building for our show, so we'll probably go live on that while we build it. I think it'd be an interesting thing to see.
I got this damn thing centered. It's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but once you get them cut out, then it's a little easier to deal with. Just
Yeah.
kind of put together. Oh hell, I still got to do that water wheel planter. Son of a bitch. I want to have that for the show.
We don't have enough time. I mean, we
I
do.
bet I can get it built tomorrow.
Well, I know you can, but then you gotta finish it tomorrow too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all gonna be cedar, so a little bit of 2x4 for the framework.
And what are you gonna do? Finish white dirt?
I'm gonna leave it raw. I'll leave the cedar raw. I'll probably paint the stand black. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Is Happy New Year or Happy New Years? I think it's Happy New Year.
Happy
it's,
New Year.
you know, not multiple years.
Yeah, year, not years. You hear all that sawdust sucking up in there?
I know, my God. I didn't realize that how much settled down in there. It sounded like freaking bullets in there.
That cedar is soft wood, but then you get a knot in there. It's funny. Even cutting it, it's crazy when you cut it. Sometimes the knots are so damn hard, and that's what made that pop apart.
Oh,
Yeah, it had a big crack,
Yeah.
and I took too much off. I had a feeling it was going to happen. I feel pretty good. If we just did what we want to finish tomorrow, we'd be done by noon. Huh?
As a keyword is if.
Well, I want to build water wheel. I'm going to do it.
I know you are.
I think it's going to be badass.
Oh, I 100% agree.
And it might be one of them deals. We might not do that live. We might do that on, make a video of it.
No. We do that pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
Even videoing it and everything, it wouldn't be terribly hard.
Well, if we do it right, you wouldn't have a whole lot to do.
No.
We pause it instead of fucking up all the time. That's why I always hit the wrong button, my big old blind fingers.
Well, you know, it's not that bad, even if you have multiple clips. It's the when you have 45 minutes of silence or, you know, you're fucking off and you forgot to pause it. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
Because
'cause you gotta
you
try
have
to
to
figure it
filter
out.
all the way through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the worst part. I'll be completely honest on that one.
For sure. Huh?
Sure, you really had the thin tape in
Thin tape?
there. Like the 1 inch.
Oh yeah, the 1 inch. Yeah. I don't know. We had like 3 rolls of that shit.
Used all of it. We've used a lot of tape.
I can't believe that.
You can't believe that, really?
Well, I mean, I don't remember using it all. Is what I'm saying. But it don't take long, I guess, when you are using it. Can't forget my business card. God, 30 minutes we've been on here already? Jesus.
We got some turn and burn, honestly.
Yeah, got 2 things turned down. I wish I had me some longer cedar to make another mallet. I got some, but it's not quite long enough.
Yeah.
The hell you doing, Mike? What the hell we doing?
Finally, Mike. I was waiting on you to come in. Again, after, whatever the hell you had a meltdown about.
We're cussing and discussing, man. It's finally fucking beer 30, brother. Did you see the 2 mallets I turned down tonight? I want to get a set of them Milwaukee drill bits I got in the pickup for work.
Yeah.
It's got the quick connect.
Oh, yeah.
Them are fucking nice. Cause then no matter what you put it in, it would chuck up and ain't no big deal.
Yeah. But, I mean, how small did that go?
What's that? The set? 1/16 of an inch.
Really?
Yep.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Here's one I built out of cedar, Mike. Nothing crazy. Oh, get back here where you can see it. Nothing crazy. Oh, forgot to wax the end of it, didn't I? Then another oak one. I'm going to send one of these to CNG. Ain't decided which one yet. What's that?
I think it's starting to bleed. That's cool.
Your ear?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know.
Scratch it too much?
Well, I haven't been scratching. I just got the big old chunks out.
Yeah, it tried to blow up on me. So, what it was, there was a crack right through here. You can see this chip right here. I'll probably keep this one for me to beat on shit, but it had a crack all the way through here. Down here wasn't so bad, but when I got down here, it was always hammering it. And, cedar is pretty a soft wood. But that knot was kicking my ass. Every time I tried to cut it down, it wanted to sling the tool out of my hand. But yeah, this one I'll probably just keep because I was just turning and messing around anyway. Yeah, I thought I had a screw in it, but it was a knot by that crack that made it blow out.
Cool, not close enough. Hand grenades today.
I want to turn some more tonight, but I'm not going to because it freaking kills me to stand there in one spot.
Sit down.
Yeah, if I can eat that shit
Couldn't have
anymore.
that shit in your life, exactly.
Nick's like, can I stay in your attic for a month? What the hell?
Probably a troll.
Nick's like, pretty please. Sounds good, Mike.
Where's my business?
Why the hell you want to stay in my attic? You one of them mass murderers, Nick? He says he needs to pour him a drink. What I'm talking about.
Oh, Mike. I don't blame him.
What side of the house is your fuse box on? Hey, you know, what's the odds, Nick? What's the odds of two
murderers being in the same room?
two murderer lunatics being in the same chat at one time?
Strange zero today. What's he saying?
I don't know. Not yet.
You know, that actually works. If they're the good Crayola ones, you can do a lot of inlay stuff with them.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that, Mike. I've never tried it yet, but I'm sure that's some dumb shit I'll try one day.
You mean Jacob will try?
Probably burn the fuck out of my hands.
Because you're like, oh, let me
Yeah, let me move that around a little bit. I'm gonna burn the shit out of myself.
The coordinates.
The coordinates.
Getting serious there, Nick. Probably.
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you some coordinates. I guess I could give you some, but it won't be for my house. Just a few people I'd like taken out that I don't want to be accused of. How's that? Oh, shit. Going to the. Heck yeah. Harbor Freight, is that what he's saying?
The hazard freight, yeah. Buying a cheap glue gun.
Do you know what?
Chloroform.
Yes, I know what chloroform is.
We old out of it.
We ran out about a couple of years ago, me and my dad. Kind of a sad day.
Cause you had to stop for a day or two. Mike's like, what the hell's going on? And I bet that's what he's thinking.
He said you were in the same jet. Felt like it's the same jet. I was hoping you really didn't, dang. Oh, well, I've been sprayed with pepper spray. You know what? It don't affect me. It pisses me off. Like, I got pepper sprayed, then tased.
Oh, God. Here we go. Save the day.
Pine's like, I'm back, y'all. He's probably like, what the hell did I get into?
He's gonna be reading the comments like, what the hell?
Mike's like, Jesus, I got 4 different lives going.
Yeah, Bearded Viking's on, by the way, too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I was gonna pop in a minute. Just
Hell yeah.
say hi.
He goes, I'll break into his attic too. Oh, son of a bitch. Nick, we need more of you out there like that, buddy. I love it. That old scar is going to be pretty small, really, other than right at the top where I've picked at it.
Yeah.
Of course, she didn't, when she stitched it up, she didn't get that quite tight.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good other than that.
I gotta do a live tomorrow.
What time you doing live tomorrow? At 10 like normal? I think I got my basement cleared for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it. Ryan is louder than you. That's going down to you. But what time during the day, buddy? Sounds good to sleep in Nick's ass. Nice and cold. Son of a bitch. I'm Mr. fucking worldwide now. I didn't know that, Mike said.
What do you mean he's Mr. Worldwide? Getting
Getting
called
big,
out?
that's good. Pine said, I'll be there, Mike. 10 a.m.? Okay.
So we're going live at 10:05, right?
What? No, we're not going to go live at 10:05.
I'm being a smart ass.
I'm sweating my camel toe off at night in Texas at the moment. Fucking Nick. God damn it.
Oh, he's one of the he-she's, is he?
Nobody gives your quarter your pants about your fucking.
That. So they'll turn the camera so they can actually see you the rest of the way.
God damn. What do you mean they can see me?
I know, but when you bend over, they can't.
Oh, shit. I just cleaned
My moose knuckle Nick. Jesus Christ. We have,
Oh, fuck around.
we only have 10 people in here, but I'm about to choke out. This is ridiculous.
God damn you guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Everybody talking about their snatch.
Why? Who said that?
Nick. Oh, Jesus. Oh. You guys are freaking killing me. Wonder if them deals are dry. I can close that box up. Keep the dust out of it. Yeah, they're dry. That one's officially fumbled. There's no more room on that one. No way. Mike, is it a bubble gum
Oh,
Pink
God.
or rose beer? Oh, fucking god
I
damn.
was wondering when that was going to be brought up.
You guys are freaking killing me. I'm loving it.
Oh, Pine's going away. I think. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I love y'all, Mike and Jacob, LOL. Oh, never mind. Just having fun. Arby's number 2 is what it looks like.
Oh my god. Oh no. I know what it looks like. It looks like a bulldog eating a mayonnaise fucking sandwich. That's what it looks like. Just
Bradley vomited it up.
I don't know. Travis, there's a whole goddamn about your fucking. Oh my god, Mike.
Oh my god.
Fucking Arby's number 2.
Oh, I meant to tell you this right after I got back from vacation, and you're gonna love it, and I just want everybody else to hear it too.
Nick's like, I got a hot dog for your hallway. Oh my god.
But the thing is, if dicks were dollars, she'd be a millionaire. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Dick for a dollar, yeah. Nick's like, I got a hot dog for your hallway. Jesus Christ, Nick. Who was telling me the other day, who the hell it was, saying it could be raining pussies and I'd get hit in the head with a dick. I don't remember who told me that.
Oh my god. You ran pussy not to be hit in the head with a dick. Probably Matt.
Nick's like, I got this boomer dry heaving. I can't handle, or I can handle a little poo.
Oh.
If you can
Wow.
handle a little pain. Oh, Jesus criminy.
But so you're not a boomer.
Oh, it's because we're in Oklahoma, bud. That's why he said it.
No, age-wise boomer. He didn't know that we're in Oklahoma.
He does. Nick does, I'm sure he does.
Well, boomer's age group.
Oh, yeah, but I'm sure he's going off Oklahoma. I don't know.
But you look like you're 85, so.
Really?
Yep.
No. Well, this motherfucker looks 85 and beats the fuck out of you.
Exactly. What do you think I
Great, thanks, Mike. Now I'm pregnant. Jesus. Freaking killing me, guys.
Fucking, I didn't know Mike Megan stuff said that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Nick, you are in the San Francisco looking for Pearl.
Purple for vein throbber.
Mike's like, you better stop fucking sleeping in Pine's fucking basement. That'll hurt. Oh. Holy shit. Killing me. Pine's like, I told him, Mike. Oh, shit. This motherfucking gets over there figuring out how to do multiple prints so he can get his plastic dildo to scale.
What did he say?
Oh, oh, Jesus. 3D printer only goes so big. Oh.
You have to have one of those concrete house printers.
That's who's been.
That's who sent me. What the fuck?
That's who sent me the cast. Your wiener get.
Well, we know Pine ain't fucking innocent now. And Greg.
It was Nick, now you know. Or now I know he says. Oh my God. Hey Jeff, what's up, man?
He walked into a wonderful fucking.
You walked into a shit show.
You read the comments like I didn't get out of here.
Last brand, he said it called for 3 spoons of fucking.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Not got her, do you? Not ready to router it? Oh, jeez. You gonna do it tonight?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? I just don't go to bed like fucking 85-year-old over there.
Really? Is that right? I bet you've had more sleep in 2 nights than I've had in a month.
Well, whose fucking fault is that?
Fucking yours. You sleep too fucking much.
You're probably right.
Fucking plastic peeps.
Plastic PPs have. He's printing gonna weigh more than big takes of ribeye.
Jesus. And I can tell I turned that cedar down tonight.
Yeah.
I'm all fucked up. Jesus Christ. Jess, did you just run away or what?
I've been in what construction all my life.
I'm headed straight to
hell.
Well, buddy, I'm gonna hold the fucking gate open for you because I guarantee it. I got a one-way ticket, no return fucking fare. I've been in construction all my life too, man.
Yeah, you're fine. I say this thing's still charged all the way. Yeah, 2 batteries should do it. I probably might as well get halfway through the fucking Y over here and piss off.
Mine's like, I think we'll all get the VIP treatment. Yeah, I think you're probably right. God damn, you know it's bad when Mike retracted his message. Well, fine, not everybody can be as fancy as we are. Going out with glory, man. My God damn. Oh. Oh shit, fucking Mike. The cruise director. Oh hell, Mike. Oh my God. With Mike, fine. Wrong mic. Okay. Look here. Do 3 crosses and 3 hearts. For keychains. What do you think?
I like it.
I think it'd be pretty cool. Didn't budge, huh? Video out though. We really do. About done? Almost? Oh, I'm liking that. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm fucking.
Oh, I hear you, Mike. $39.59 and won't move. Well, buddy, I'll put you on tonight on autoplay. That's what I do to a lot of people. I just let it play all night long. I got you, brother. I'll hammer it too. I gotta sleep with the TV on. I gotta have noise, so. I'll help all I can, buddy. We got you, buddy. I'll leave this motherfucker on in the shop all night too for you. We'll double hammer that son of a bitch.
Does he just need watch hours?
Yeah, he's like 41 hours away.
Wow.
Heck yeah, tornado. Sweet. We're getting close to 500. I think we're like 423 or something like that. I'm a hell of a lot. I got like 1,500 plus watch hours for me, but I'm closer to the subscribers. Holy shit, really, Mike? Well, let's set up a time and do it. Let's do her, man.
Hell yeah, guys. Sweet. Fine.
I love it. Only about 45 more signs to make.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight. Mike's telling me he said we need to pop on with him in the morning. One of these mornings, he said because he got, I think he said England. I don't remember. I have to look back.
Yeah.
He said he got like 300 subs in one fucking day from that.
Wow.
Mike. Well, I'm glad they're not. Cause we're fucking assholes over here. Yeah, I thought about popping on in the morning, but never have yet. We've done it early, but not in the morning.
Right. Come on, you son of a bitch. That's it, can you say? All those signs are done. I need to do my sign.
So what all signs are you thinking of doing?
A big. It's gonna be at least 4 foot long
Okay.
and 8 inches wide.
Okay.
It's gonna say Happy 4th or Happy 4th of July, and I'm gonna paint happy, red, the next couple white, and blue July.
Okay.
Or burn it, stain it, whatever you know.
What are you gonna use? Pine. Okay, so we need to get a stick of that tomorrow then.
I'll get it up here.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm just trying to think of.
Well, I'll go get it, and it's not a big deal. And then I have a couple other little knit things. It's gonna be a long fucking day tomorrow. You'll be
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Vince is really cool. I was watching.
I don't guess I've seen it.
Mike, I was watching Mike, one of Mike's lives. I think it's Vince.
Yeah. Well, hell, guys. Well, Mike, I'll be looking for your live tomorrow morning, bud. I'll get on there, and I'll definitely put you on repeat tonight.
Well, Mike was like 40 hours.
Yeah, it's always like in 40. We'll try to knock him out. Good to know, man. I'm anxious to see him. Get to know him a little bit. Gonna build some benches. Awesome, man.
You're getting nice like me. I can fucking see everything.
A damn eclipse.
Yeah, good.
Right, Mike, I get it. Well, man, guys, I think we're going to get off here and call it a night and We'll be back on, I'm sure, tomorrow. We're gonna watch you, Mike, though, for a while and try to help you out all we can. And go from there. So appreciate every one of you watching. We really do. We'll get there eventually. Rome didn't get built in a fucking year, did it?
No, it did not.
So, anywho, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Mike, we'll be helping you out all we can, brother. Love you all.